Hello and welcome to our latest episode of Moms React. I am Carolina.
And I am Liat from Momjo, and we've missed you guys. We are back today, right, with a new reaction. It's been a long time. I think that's what you wanted to say.
It really has been a long time. COVID has been making its rounds around our neighborhood, and ergo probably how congested I am today. I apologize to all of you, but we had to jump on. It's been a long time. We missed each other and we missed you. And today we are reacting to a song that came out just recently by a young sensation coming out of TikTok. His name is?
His name is, from what I know, LILHUDDY. Like, I don't know what his real name is. What is it? Do we know?
Does he wear a tight... I like, when you say a little hoodie, I just imagine a guy wearing a tiny little hoodie. You know what I'm saying?
Totally. But
like
it piqued our interest because Charli D'Amelio is involved. It is #1 trending on YouTube today.
Yeah.
And so us mamas, we got to check out if these songs are good, if they're safe for our kids, if we like them, if we're going to be jamming to it on the radio in the car.
Yeah.
We got to check it out.
Yeah, I'm very excited to check it out. I mean, this is music by really young people. Like, this stuff makes us feel old. These guys are 18 years old, which means that I am literally double their age.
Could literally be their mom, right?
We could be their mothers.
Yeah,
their teen moms.
But at least
right?
I could. I don't know about you, but I could.
I could be their teen mom for sure, right? So we want to see what the young people from the TikToks are up to today. Let's play this thing. Let's see if we can jam to it. If it's depressing or if it's exciting. I'm very happy.
Yeah, we can't wait to get into it. But before we do, if you are new to our Momjo family, we welcome you. Press that subscribe button right now.
Yes, and if you are new to us, remember to follow us on social media at Finding Momjo and let us know how excited you are about this video in the comments below.
Yeah, we want to know if you love the song. And we also want to know any details about these two that perhaps us mamas don't already know. So I think we should do it. Let's count it down. Carolina, you go ahead.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go.
I feel so alone in a crowded place.
He's cute.
Every conversation feels so fake.
Yes. Feels so fake.
Everything I touch always seems to break.
Oh, nail polish.
Oh, little hoodie. Sorry about that.
I get so depressed when I hear your name. I don't really give a shit if you stay. I don't really give a shit if you go.
Oh, he's changing his vibe.
I don't really give a shit either way. Either way, I feel alone. I don't really give a shit if you stay. I don't really give a shit if you go. I don't really give a shit either way. Either way, I feel alone, and here we are. I'm the bad guy, and you're America's sweetheart.
Oh, cute. He's the bad guy, but he's the one who's lonely.
Oh, all that hair.
I won't even lie if you left me here. I wouldn't even cry now one damn tear. And I'ma tell you something you don't wanna hear.
Oh, Charli D'Amelio, little cutie.
I won't feel good until I disappear.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Did you stop?
There was a perfect place to stop.
Okay, so
many thoughts. What do you think? Tell me.
Let's first talk about the storyline that we're seeing in the video, because like somebody's buried, she's buried, right? There's little hands coming out.
He buried her.
He buried her?
I don't know. It's like a very interesting message, because on the one hand, it starts off like you're feeling super sorry for him.
Yeah.
It's like his heart's been broken, right? But then he's like, I don't give a shit if you go. I don't give a shit if you come. I'm not going to shed a tear for you. And he's like, I'm the bad guy. So it's it's a bit confusing to me. It's like, is he the bad guy, or is she the bad girl that's made him into a bad guy?
Who did the wrong here?
Right.
Yeah, I'm confused by, I mean, we don't know too much about their love story. We know they were together. Apparently they're not together anymore. So, I mean, clearly they're coming together for this. They're both in Hype House, so I'm sure they're still friends and they're still very connected. But I just don't really understand what he's trying to say. Like, he's the bad guy, yeah. Is he a bad guy because figuratively he buried her because he screwed her up, right? I don't know. Another thing I want to say is that I've never heard the S word, like my kids would call it, being said so many times in a song.
Oh yeah, he's totally open.
They should just use a poop emoji just for the title of the song.
That's funny. First of all, he's super young. Like, you can see this is coming from a very young, broken heart, right? Baby, that little baby face. Very good looking. The dangly earrings, the hairstyle. I feel like it's going back to, I don't know what year. You would know this stuff. Is it like an 80s look? What is that?
I think it's like I see a little bit of like early Backstreet Boys there. Right?
Yes. Okay. Good point. So it's 90s actually. Yeah. Yes.
I also see.
I see that too.
Yeah, and I also see a little bit of K-pop influence in terms of his look. Like that haircut and the earrings remind me a lot of, you know who?
Obviously BTS.
Of course. Right? Yeah, I see some BTS look in there, you know, like coming from an American
I knew it. The minute
guy.
you said K-pop, I was like, yeah, I can see it completely. Very clean, very sort of sweet face, right? Very interesting, because I have to say one more thing before we get back into it. When I was watching The Dancer, because it's like such quick shots, I was like, is that Charli or isn't it?
It probably is her. She's an amazing dancer.
Most probably is, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I saw her face, but I'm just wondering if the dancer herself is her. Because, interesting. We got to see the rest. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I don't really give a shit if you stay. I don't really give a shit if you go. I don't really give a shit either way. Either way, I feel alone. I don't really give a shit if you stay. I don't think that's Charli, babe.
Really? Wait, what did it be?
I don't really give a shit.
Contemporary.
She looks different.
I feel alone, and here we are. I'm the bad guy, and you're America's sweetheart.
Breaking stuff. Angry.
Yes, why not? Nail polish, babe. That's just a BTS.
I don't really give a shit if you stay. I don't really give a shit if you go. I don't really give a shit either way. Either way, I feel alone. I just wanna say I feel so ashamed. Never really thought that you would let me go. Now I gotta wake up in all this pain. Every day I feel alone.
You messed up. You messed up.
Here we are. I'm the bad guy, and you're America's sweetheart.
Okay.
Chase.
Oh, right at the end.
It was a dream.
Oh, yes. Did you see?
Wake up,
that
Chase.
Was
Wake up.
Chase.
You were dreaming all this crazy stuff in your head.
I'm sorry, I have to just say, like, his name is Chase, and as a mom of little ones, what do we think about when we hear that name?
Chase is on the case. Chase is
on the case. Paw Patrol, people. That really shows our age. I have to just say.
Yeah.
So it's clear at the end that the dream is that she disses him.
Yep.
But because she's America's sweetheart and he is made out to look like the bad guy, he's left in so much pain.
Yeah.
But that song to me is very soulful. I will say, like, that music really like, you can feel his sadness.
Yeah.
You can kind of feel how it feels to be in that dream, feeling so sad. But then it was just a dream, Chase.
It wasn't that bad after all. I think, it is full of teenage angst. You can hear it. Like, if we think of ourselves going through like romantic sort of issues in our like in our late teens, right? It was all very much like that. Like that's the feeling. It's like the desperation, that feeling lonely, but also not knowing what you want, right? Not knowing what's right for you or which way you should be, heading into.
How
so
heartbreaking. I can feel that feeling. You're exactly right. I can picture lying on my couch in my TV room when I was a teenager, dreaming of this boy named Dylan that I really liked.
Dylan.
And I just wished he would just magically show up at my front door, which obviously never happened. Dylan, where are you? Where have you been all my life?
You like relive every step, every word, every like action, right? And this song really, really sort of plays that up for us, at least as people who've been through this stage of life, right?
Oh man, and I would just say, as well as a parent, like every time I heard him you could really feel his pain. I was like, oh, shame. He's so sweet and he's so young. Yeah, I wanted to be there for him as his mom, tell him everything's gonna be okay, Chase.
Yeah, Chase. I'm just gonna cuddle you, Chase. I mean, what else can I do?
Beauty. I do not think that was Charli dancing. I can kind of put money on it.
Really? I mean, it's possible. It's possible. She looked a little different. The hair situation was very different as well.
Exactly. She looked different and her hair was long. Yeah,
I'm
surprised.
I wish it would have been her because, I mean, as a professional dancer, I kind of would have liked to see her do something incredible like that instead of Emma Savage. Classy.
But exactly.
I don't even know how to dance TikTok. We don't do TikTok. Not enough of it anyway.
Well, I think this is a moment where anyone who watches this, please let us know, was Charli the dancer in that music video? And number 2 is we want to know if our take on it was what was intended, if you understood the same thing. And of course, we want to know what you think about this song. Do you love it? Do you hate it? What's your vibe?
And do you know anything about these two that would shed more light on the meaning of the song? Because we clearly don't know enough, so we'd love to find out from you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. We had a lot of fun making it.
And of course, we will see you next time with more reactions and more fun videos from us Momjo Mamas. Don't forget to follow us on social media at Finding Momjo.
And subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Bye.